Welcome to the special
Wait, what's the
episode.
theme?
Shut up. Hey,
Shut
we're
it,
setting a
shut
theme
it.
right now. We're setting a theme right now.
Wait,
There
I think
is
that's
no
a very-
theme.
I think
That's a corporate secret.
Wait, let's just do
Alright,
like,
okay,
Hina's
okay.
how do you get a girlfriend or a boyfriend?
Yeah.
I'm editing that out
Why not?
now.
Actually, because this is the 10th episode, we could actually have it be a special, unique STEM throw-off.
Steam.
Like,
Yeah,
out
Yeah,
of
like
theme,
how
out of
STEM
theme.
nerds can find
Stream.
love. Finding love in the STEM world.
Well, first of all, there's a theory that states that if you think you'll have N girlfriends or boyfriends in the future, then you should date your first
Wait,
square
is
root of
that
N. That is from that book.
Yay.
And this is because, like, and then you date the person that's
The 37% rule?
that's
I know
higher.
the 37%
that's better.
rule. I read about it today.
What about it?
Actually, don't.
Yeah, really
The
quickly.
37% rule.
Really quickly, we
common
should.
terms is that in order to find, so like you imagine that you want to date 10 people before you get married. You first date the first 30% of those people, and then
Which is 3.
and then afterwards you should rank those people based on the three people that you've already dated and the 37%. And then the person that comes above that people that you've dated in the 30%, you just get married with them. Yay, deciding things.
But then what if you think N equals 0?
Anything
Make sure
new.
it's
Yeah, so you don't think you'll date anyone, which is most STEM.
Yeah, they said.
But I mean, some people just date each other.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, just before we go on any further, there's a reason why this is special, and it's not because we're talking about dating. Son, shut the heck up. Introduce yourselves. Starting with you.
Hi, I'm Tung.
You.
My name's Huivu.
You.
Hina.
You.
I don't know what I want to say here.
Shut up,
Screw
you're
you.
Max.
I don't care.
You're the host. You're the namesake of the podcast.
I don't care.
I'm Son.
I'm Christian. You're co-host, technically.
You're Christian? What is
This-
your religion?
Both
Yes.
types, yes.
This is a 6-person episode.
Yay!
And this won't be released until I can't tell you the answer.
Ăn theo đạo hồi. Oh, no Vietnamese.
No Vietnamese, please. We try to keep this in one language until Max started speaking Russian last time.
If I put my hand between
Change it.
do I burn
It's not
myself?
that hard.
Wait, what's
Don't
that?
do it. It's
Yeah,
like,
To all of our audio
Flat iron.
listeners, Hina is curling her hair in the middle of the
it's not
podcast.
curling your hair. It's
Same
styling
difference.
back. It's not. It's
Same
not the
difference.
Same thing.
Same difference.
But it's supposed to be stylish.
Same
She's supposed to be stylish. She's trying to be
But
stylish.
like 5 people said that it looks terrible, and 1 people said it looks good. So
It
like,
looks pretty terrible.
Same
Yeah,
difference.
Like I don't disagree. It's what's kind
Yeah,
of
I
So
know,
you
I
need
know.
to keep it longer in there.
Maybe we should stick to a STEM thing.
Hey, I mean this is a
No,
experiment.
I'm the only one who
You know,
likes the
guys.
uniqueness
of
of it.
Instead, you need to have a lot of experiments. This is one of them. And if it fails, we can always go back to our control group. Control instead of the null hypothesis, instead of the alternative
No, we're not
hypothesis.
doing ABC statistics right now.
Yes, we are.
We're not.
Welcome to the life I live,
Yay.
surrounded by idiots.
What's your F value?
My p value is 0.2,
What is that? What acceptable range is that? Like
0.05 or
87%?
higher.
I am surrounded by nerds.
No.
That's the nerd.
Actually, so is Sun and so is
Touche.
Um,
Touche. Okay,
Touche.
so
Tung's the biggest nerd out of all of you. He cares about grades way too much.
No,
You're like
right?
checking your grades 24/7,
A plus.
So
A
just because
plus.
you have good grades doesn't mean you're
Plus.
smart.
Yeah.
but it's nerd.
Have you seen? Actually, never mind. I shouldn't say
Have you
anyone.
seen what?
I just say anyone.
You can't say nothing.
I'm not gonna say who it is because they're gonna hate me for life.
Wait, do I know that person?
Sun has crashed.
Sun.exe.
No, we're gonna say
Reboot Sun.exe. Wake up.
I feel like it's not very interesting to listen to people, so let's get off the topic or something.
We should stick
Yeah.
on a topic. Max,
Let's just go with the 37% rule on dating.
fine. Have fun. Okay, this is not gonna be released until insert time date here. Yeah, go ahead.
Stop waking yourself up. Christian,
Yes.
how do you perceive what? Love.
Like, have you had a crush on anyone?
Okay.
Okay,
So-
warm up from Mr. Khan.
I'm not writing that sonnet until tonight. Not yet.
Love. What is
What is love?
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Wait, there's also the one from Twice. That's better.
Nah.
Oh, what's that? How's the lyrics go?
Wait, oh yeah, I never write down any do now.
Okay.
Back on topic.
What is love?
Yes.
So you know Rick and Morty, right?
Yes.
You know how Rick is very, very cynical?
Yes.
There's that one quote from him that's about love. Yeah, I'm gonna go find that and shove it into this episode.
Yay!
What was that?
Oh wait, I found no computers.
Love is okay. If I'm going to abridge it, Hina, no Siri. If I'm just going to abridge it, love is just a bunch of chemicals in your head.
Go elaborate further.
Hey Siri.
No Siri. No Siri.
No Siri.
No
No
Siri.
anything. There's a reason why we keep tech off from this podcast. We don't want to influence our thoughts.
But you're actually like recording it
It's
on a
because
tech device.
It's because we need a
But
recorder.
don't we need more thoughts using our computer so
No.
that we can get more
We think
mass,
with
so
our
we
head.
can get more
No,
momentum?
but technically,
No, that's not how physics works.
But it is for gender
No!
mechanics.
Sorry.
Gender
He
fluid
just
mechanics.
he just
Yes,
spoiled
we're
the
doing gender fluid
he just
mechanics.
spoiled
as
Yes.
well.
he spoiled the topic
Gender
for
fluid
April
mechanics.
Fools. That's April Fools.
Remember,
We don't
velocity
edit it out.
is how.
Christian, cut this entire segment out.
Yes, sir. Okay,
That's
we're
okay.
restarting from now.
Wait, why don't you just pause it and then make a new one?
I can just re-edit this.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
easier that way.
also we're all just lazy. in this
Yeah.
regard.
We could also record video right now, but hey, we can start episode 11.
37%.
37%
What's
roll.
your opinion on that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid.
Why?
Because, like, first of all, how do you even identify a range of like the suitable amount of candidates you can date? Like, how do you come up with the number
You
12
can also
candidates?
do like time.
Time like what?
Like,
How
Give
long you
myself
date?
5 years to find the one.
Say you dated one person every 5 years. Then if you think you'll live to 50 years, then you'll date around 10 people in your lifetime.
Like the thing is,
Okay,
like,
also-
it's
that's
like
heuristic.
you're putting very heavy regulations on like something that's just very emotional, and emotion is irrational.
No, but
Therefore, it can't abide to the laws of math or whatever.
no,
shit.
it's not the laws of math, for example. It's combined with psychology, and then it's an
No,
ideal way
you-
to find it.
No, it's literally statistic. With
Yeah, it's
you
just
put number.
statistics.
It's not
37%. That's not
But wait,
psychology.
but wait, we're assuming here that everyone is just a statistic number. So as a result, this is okay. But then if you decide
Yeah.
to see people,
But when
as
you're talking about love,
emotional-
you can't assign numbers or whatever. To
You said that you
That's why
assume everyone
algorithms
here.
that's like algorithms like Tinder don't work all the time because like
Tinder-
just because your numbers in a set of statistics and then you get matched with the person with the most like similar things with you doesn't mean you're mates for life.
It's like
There are
college
more
apps.
nuances
It's like college
to
apps.
dating than just like numbers.
It's like college apps.
That's more like measurable statistics. There's also immeasurable statistics too.
Pronunciate your English, Hina.
There's also a lot of hidden statistics. Like you don't normally get to see people like talking about like eyeball size, but it does have play a role.
Yeah, or facial symmetry.
Exactly.
Do you want to talk?
I feel like we're ignoring someone.
Do you want to talk about whatever you want? We can go off topic whatever you want. Like this is a special topic.
That's like the worst way to get some shy person to talk into something. But okay.
You know, talk about whatever you want. We don't care.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, it's also not healthy when you're all pressuring him to talk.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let's just have a
Got it.
conversation. If he wants to join, he'll join.
Okay, Hui, what's your opinion on
I'm
bagels?
broke right now.
Bagels.
Bagels.
Okay, first of all,
Did she
why
pay
don't you
him
just
back?
call it an unfried donut? Okay, because that's essentially what it is.
No, bagels are-
Second of all,
you bake-
bagels are
no.
so tasteless. I
You
don't know.
boil bagel before you bake it.
What?
Yeah, you boil a bagel
That's
before
true.
you
That's
bake
true.
it. That is
because
very
it
true.
becomes dough. Yeah.
They're actually
I don't
not
know
like
about
raw dough. They're actually like boiled. So
You boil it
I
first.
don't get it. It's just like why is
I
it?
burned my salmon
okay,
again.
Hui, why don't we
Salmon.
call? Okay,
Salmon.
don't please don't
What?
hit the table. It actually
It hurts with my audio.
yes. Anyways, Hui, why don't we call donuts baked dough, and why don't we call bagels fried dough?
The
English is
opposite?
weird, and we don't care.
So it's like
Wait, you
Greenland
bake
Iceland
donut?
situation.
You bake
Greenland
donuts.
ice
No, you
cream.
fry
Fried
donuts.
donuts. Yeah,
You
you
fry donuts, and you boil bagels before you bake.
I stand corrected.
Oh, okay, the opposite of that. Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
yes.
Sorry.
A donut-
Sorry.
Probably a donut is probably called donut because it's not made of dough.
Actually, guys, why don't we call dough Tauruses?
Hey guys, how are there trends in memes?
Whatever.
What's a meme?
You know what meme culture is, right?
Oh God!
how
Don't
do you
bring Reddit into
How
this.
do you define memes?
What's a meme
Well,
culture?
memes is essentially a funny joke
Or
revolved
idea.
around the theme
Or
of
idea.
an image.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the Scooby-Doo interview memes?
Oh God! Yes,
Fantastic.
I've seen those.
Exactly,
Okay, so
they're
the
hilarious.
premise of the Scooby Doo meme is that the Scooby Doo movie, the live action one, the sort of okay one,
Right.
one of the actors who played Shaggy
Exactly.
got interviewed, and then the meme people took the subtitles that's supposed to go with it and returned it into the Shaggy Ultra Instinct meme.
Hey Siri,
No Siri. Put that phone down.
what's a shaggy alternative meme?
No
I'm
Siri.
reading it. Calm down. I'm reading it right now.
Isn't it the one where Shaggy's basically Chuck Norris?
Isn't
But
that
better.
what's the difference?
Basically, we're
Ultra Instinct.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
Son Goku Ultra Instinct.
except
Okay. For
here's the thing.
example, there's this meme of the actor for Fred, and the caption states, "I'll never forget the day Shaggy walked on set and announced he had killed God."
Wait, you can't kill God.
So the hilarity of this meme is that it's a very mundane image associated with an insane caption.
Are you analyzing propaganda?
Well, I mean,
He's
If you
analyzing
watch-
memes. There's
if
a
you
difference.
son, get your hands off the table real quick. Just don't tap anything,
Please don't.
please. Okay, that's fine. Tapping
That's fine.
Okay,
Are we okay?
you can.
We are not okay.
I mean, then again, a meme is just an idea that spreads very easily.
So it's a
Idea,
bacteria.
basically.
So
Except
propaganda
it's
is a
an,
meme.
a what?
Propaganda is a meme.
Propaganda is a meme. Except a meme designed to probably.
Well, in my
hate
opinion, a
other people.
meme is something that's comedic.
Yeah, that's what it means now.
Wait, does this mean that memes are actually just a bacteria and we're actually the cells?
Bacteria and we're just the cells. Isn't it more like viruses? Just the cells?
Sorry, my bad. Virus.
Bacteriophages.
There's a virus, suggests that it needs the host to survive.
Yeah.
Memes don't need the host to survive.
Host is internet.
The host is no. That's
No,
the host is
people
a
spread it.
Or
Okay.
Memes need people to survive. Need
Exactly.
people to spread it.
Okay.
a
But
meme.
memes-
A
yeah.
meme is a virus.
Memes are
Yes.
viruses. Good
So the
observation.
people are the
that
cells
spread
being
it- that
infected,
spread it are the virus that infected cells, and
and
the.
the internet is the petri dish that you encase everything in.
Sorry, that's a very.
Oh my God! No swear.
That's a very.
Language.
Language.
I don't want to edit things out. Thankfully, Mr. Weinberg can't see this until insert date here.
Insert date here.
Insert date here.
Metaphorical thing that narrows a lot.
So let's talk about dimensions.
Okay, no, you
Zero.
continue on that thing again. I am shutting this down.
Why not?
For
Dimension?
There is a very good reason why.
Which dimension? Warp dimension? Hyperspace?
Multiverses.
Star Wars hyperspace?
Let's talk about the warp.
Dun, dun.
Shut up. Let's talk about the warp. Son, tell us about the warp.
Okay.
Oh war.
Listen to the man.
Oh no.
He's not a
Oh,
man.
great.
He's a
Listen to the
he's
person.
tiny human.
Okay.
He's actually a bacterial phage.
Gentlemen and
One word.
not gentlemen.
Dun,
In the universe of Warhammer 40k,
No, stop. I'm shutting you down. I'm shutting you down.
I veto that shutdown.
You can't
Okay.
shut him down.
I'm basically.
If you wish to learn more about the warp, check out the Warhammer fandom wiki
Hey
thing.
Siri.
No Siri.
What's the
No.
warp?
I am destroying this phone.
I
right now.
clearly told you about the warp like
It's
twice already.
Basically,
Screenshot.
think of humanity roughly in the 40th thousand millennium.
In the 40th millennium, in the Warhammer 40k universe,
We're
there
shutting you
exists
down.
another
We're
dimension.
shutting
no,
you
actually, I
down.
want to hear this. You
Fine.
can't. That's rude because they have
Fine.
to listen to your dimensional crap.
Yeah.
Language.
In the
Language.
40k universe,
What is?
there is a
40,000.
fictional universe.
It's basically 40,000 CE,
Oh, okay.
It's basically a fictional universe, like a Harry Potter universe.
but it's a
anyway.
lot more cruel, violent, and lots of guns.
Aliens.
In the 40k universe,
No hitting
there
the
is
table.
there
please.
is the real universe, the physical universe where we live. But each person,
Oh.
if you're living, you have a soul that exists in the warp dimension.
Oh,
So we're saying that our interbodies are interconnected in different dimensions.
Yes, our souls are in a different dimension.
So
Wait,
are you
so
saying that our souls can theoretically kill each other while and then someone dies?
You see, there's this special thing in the warp. In the physical universe,
Yes.
we are governed by the laws of physics.
Wait, is it your story that you're writing? Nice.
No, it's actually a series called Warhammer 40k.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
actually
sorry,
a thing.
Yeah,
sorry,
it's-
sorry,
it's-
sorry,
it's
sorry,
a fact.
sorry,
Very
sorry,
popular
sorry,
It's a
sorry,
fan
sorry,
story.
sorry, sorry.
Hina,
it-
shut up.
But in the warp,
Mm.
the laws of physics are not set by anything. Like it's not a set law.
Okay.
The laws of the universe is created by your beliefs. So if you believe the earth is flat in the real universe, the earth will not become flat to suit your belief. But in the warp, it will become flat.
But what is the warp?
The warp is
Another dimension where your soul
Wait,
resides.
but doesn't
Do all
Is
souls
it a
reside in the
person?
same warp?
Yes.
Yes.
wait then wouldn't you have conflicting beliefs?
That exactly. That's why the warp is
Forever
you cannot
changing.
understand. You cannot understand it
Well,
because
but
it's
warp.
forever. Like yeah.
How does this relate to the chaos versus
That's why it's called chaos because it's so chaotic. All those beliefs and all those different beliefs. It makes
Wait, the warp dimension is chaos?
yes.
the
The
warp
warp
dimension
dimension is
hosts
chaos.
chaos.
Then what's the chaos god?
The chaos gods form from the beliefs of people
And aliens.
and from the acts of people. For example, the oldest god, the plague father Nurgle. He's the god of plague, disease, death, decay, and entropy.
And bacteriophage.
Yeah, and bacteria,
Counts as well.
which are all part of life.
You can't
They're a
just-
natural part of life, so it forms in the warp. The god of war, corn, is also a natural aspect of
There's
life.
no god of taxes.
Huh?
There's no god of taxes
Well,
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
Zench.
or death.
Only two things.
That's
That's
also
Nurgle.
Nurgle. That's the
Only
domain of
two things
Nurgle.
are in
Oh, so
this
they
life.
look like death and taxes.
Tax, the god of tax, is the architect of fate known as Zench. And he's
Wait, how
weird.
does this relate to the board game Warhammer 40k?
it
Oh,
sets,
this
it's
is the
setting,
lore
it's
behind it. It's the
and
setting.
lore.
But then, like, why are there like guns and
Why
like,
would
war
it
I don't know
relate to
anymore.
war?
Okay,
Why are, like,
okay.
war looking like people?
The orcs are what, psychers?
Okay,
Technically
So 100 million years ago, there were the old ones.
What are the old ones?
old ones. They're
Yeah,
old.
we
They're
yeah,
old.
immortal psychers they can use the warp to do magical stuff. But
What
then
kind of magical stuff?
like
you can bend
like,
the laws of
right-
physics to whatever you want it
Yeah.
to be.
Does it mean I can tell
basically the laws of the warp
another
supersede
dimension?
the laws of this universe.
But the world is this universe?
The warp is connected to this universe.
Yeah, connected to this universe.
By living
So
things.
those
Wait,
with
how
the,
is it connected by living things?
Because if your body is here but your soul is in the warp.
Wait, so it's like Somnia?
Like what?
Oh, nothing. Sorry.
Okay. Anyway, the
So
old
what's your point of saying this?
I don't know.
People got questions. Ask about the board.
Yeah.
Oh, I just thought it was interesting. That was
Yeah.
very fascinating.
So shall I continue?
Also,
or-
you know,
I
War of
mean,
Heaven.
No,
Okay.
No.
Okay, well let's continue.
Oh,
How long is it right now?
15
Not
minutes. Not bad. Not bad for 6 people.
okay. So what's
Well,
next?
technically,
usually
you can't
podcasts
say
go
not
from an
bad.
hour to an hour and 3.
Well, do you
Yeah.
think we have an hour?
Wait, you can't say not bad because it's not
Do you
the time
have
you couldn't
conversation
control
material
it.
for an hour?
That means we're interfering with space time, which is
Yay! Let's
I
go
think-
into hyperspace.
I think Christian's gonna kill someone. Don't kill me!
I have a marker.
For
That's
the
better.
audio listeners, right now Christian is holding a murderous weapon.
It's
Oh no.
Red marker.
called a
Red marker.
marker.
Red marker.
It
Don't
shows,
lick it.
It shows communism.
Okay, me who's editing this, just quietly play the Soviet anthem in the background. Very quietly.
Wait, was the toasters from the Soviet anthem misheard?
What? Toaster?
Yes.
Yes, it's a misheard.
It's
Wait,
a misheard
really?
thing.
It's
Wait,
misheard.
did that toasters come from that?
It's Russian. No, when toasters
What? No,
already
no,
knows the word.
Ask Queen.
Wait, does it come from that?
No,
Oh.
I'm not gonna tell you what a toaster is.
I'm not gonna tell you what toaster is.
A toaster is a thing that makes bread into
Yeah, I
toast.
know, but it's in the connotation of
And toaster actually turns toast into toast. Toast, toast, toast.
So you cook
Toast to toast.
You cook dough to make bread. You cook bread to make
Isn't it
toast.
birthday
You
next
cook
week?
toast to make burnt toast.
no, it's not.
Burnt toast.
Hey, Christian, what do I put on your toast? Do you like putting jam, butter, or?
I like how non sequitur this entire conversation has become. I love
funny.
it.
Hey, it's funny.
It's funny.
So, anyways, do you like putting butter or jam or what?
I am not a toast person. I am a banh mi person.
I will murder you in
I
your
put
sleep.
butter.
It's the same
I put
thing.
butter.
Banh mi is different. I'm sorry.
It's the same
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Why not?
Banh mi is different.
It's
Oh,
not. It
sorry.
doesn't taste like how it's supposed to taste.
It's
Oh,
cooked
really?
bread. It's cooked bread.
Yeah, but bread is already cooked. Why do you cook it again?
Yeah, but banh mi is different.
Banh mi is
The
different
shape of it is different.
Also,
That's
there's
like
2
saying-
connotations for banh mi. You have just the bread used in banh mi, and then you have the sandwich
No,
banh mi.
that's the same
Okay,
thing.
wait,
There's a
wait,
difference.
Christian, define what banh mi is.
Banh mi in Vietnamese.
It's
is
just mean bread.
It's
It
a loaf
just
of
means
bread.
bread. It's just a loaf of bread.
Is
But
banh
then-
mi bread the same
Which
as
is
spaghetti?
essentially a collection
Yeah.
of quarters.
Yeah, basically.
However, banh mi
Banh mi-
refers
banh mi
to
is
the
baguette.
food is
A
a
sandwich.
traditional French baguette
Mhm. Loaded with
very common
Vietnamese,
Vietnamese
ingredients
like pate,
pate, mayo, like homemade mayo,
homemade mayo,
cilantro,
chili,
cucumbers.
cilantro, like
pickled daikon and carrots.
Vietnamese ham was it?
Yeah,
So to distinguish between the Vietnamese often say bánh mì không, the không is basically zero. So
Yeah.
basically bread with
Nothing.
nothing.
so just
Yeah.
straight bread.
Exactly.
Or you can also say-
Empty baguette.
You can also say if you're because like in Vietnamese, right? We tend to just eat like the normal baguette loaf, but then when you have like for all of our audio
Oh my gosh.
listeners, oh bye Hui.
Bye, Hui.
Is it hard?
For all of our audio listeners, Hui is leaving because he has other things to do that are much more
Oh.
important.
I have to nap.
No, it's no,
Oh,
it's because he has a life.
He has a
God.
life. I like
it.
Actually, I slept at 2. Kind of tired.
For all of our audio listeners
Yes,
who
no.
missed that, Hui, I already forgot his name already. The guy who just slept at 2 in the morning.
Nice. This kid is why you should not get sleep
This
deprived.
guy?
The other guy that just
Oh.
left.
Nice.
Because I slept at a reasonable time today. 12 in the
Nice.
morning.
Nice.
Me too.
When'd you sleep?
12.
You?
12.
You?
10.
You woke up at like 2, didn't you?
You woke up at 6. She wakes up early from what I remember from before.
I wake up at 6.
I wake up at 6, start and
When
fall
do you
asleep
sleep?
10, but I tend to fall asleep.
12. I wake up at 6, do laundry, and
Cook food.
no, I didn't cook food today. I just went out for fun.
Oh, right, you live right next to the pho place.
Yeah, I didn't want to
That
cook
sounds
today
like hella
because-
good.
I mean, depends if you like pho or not. Like from what
Breakfast, really?
I mean, hey, we just went from talking about toast to bun.
I hope I press the right button on my laundry because if I don't, I'll go back with my clothes unwashed.
No, even better. Son goes home to see a cloth monster
A cloth monster?
right in front of him.
A cloth monster? Because moth eat clothing? Sorry,
No,
sorry,
they don't
sorry,
eat wet
What
clothing.
moth? It,
That doesn't make
Since
that doesn't
when?
make sense.
We don't.
Wait,
Không có làm
You
cái
guys just reminded me that I
No,
have to
we
mop the
haven't.
floor too. What?
what?
This kid.
You just
why
reminded me I need to
don't
mop the
have
floor.
He didn't clean his house at all. When I went there on Saturday,
I mopped
he
it
did that stuff.
yesterday,
I have it.
but you have to mop it every day.
It's fine now.
You can stab her
It's
with it.
fine.
You can make it permanent by killing her.
Yeah. Technically, communism says that it's everyone's everyone's.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I mean, Hina, it's not your whatever that thing is. It's our whatever that thing is.
We live in Vietnam, so I mean, it's
I mean, we're
communist.
socialists, so. I mean, we're a communist party, so.
That's good shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember guys to download our craft from the
Future
Oh.
Christian, edit this out.
Yes, sir.
Future
In
Christian
Apple, they don't sell
girlfriend.
iPhones; they sell our phones.
Nice.
In Soviet Russia, you don't buy an Apple. Apple buys you.
Wait, isn't that the actual US?
That is America.
Yeah,
But
Apple.
Apple stock just fell like a ton, so really?
Wait,
Wrong
why?
apples.
What happened?
Oh,
Oh,
iPhone XR.
Yeah,
didn't
it doesn't sell as well.
Wait, why? Is it because it's like a same?
It's basically the same phone again.
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
the same phone. It doesn't have
Effectively, it's effectively
3D
the
touch,
same.
3D touch.
That's like the
Yeah,
only.
so-
notable
That's the
feature,
only
I
new
think.
thing.
I
You
think.
you look at Samsung or any of the Android things. At least you can.
At least Samsung has like this new
the
4
resolution
camera
is
system.
worse,
Exactly.
and the
It's not
camera
worse, but
quality.
you can like see it though.
And the camera quality is not as good.
That's true.
Yeah, Apple went from being a pretty normal consumer product to being a very premium product.
No, Apple used to be a really, really good product. Now they look
No,
normal.
Steve Jobs era.
The
Now that
Steve
Steve
era.
Jobs has
Isn't
went
Steve
to
Jobs-
the PC
Yeah.
land
Yeah,
of
Steve
pancreas
Jobs era.
cancer.
Oh,
And afterwards, just
I forgot
crashed.
how long have you been dead.
He's been dead for roughly 7.
7-11, so like
No.
8 years, 8ish.
Yeah, 8ish. Man, the Steve
Rip.
Jobs era of Apple was like so good. So
We
many
had-
innovations.
Wait, was it 2011?
Yeah, it was
Hey, Siri.
2011.
No Siri.
No Siri.
When
No,
did Steve Jobs-
goodbye.
You are banished from this land. Give me that phone.
Hey Siri,
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
when did Steve Jobs
Goodbye.
die?
Goodbye. See, everyone listening to this
For all of our-
weird experimental
Episode, because it's episode 10. Maybe every 10 episodes we try something new.
yeah.
That's most likely.
Hina is trying to do Siri.
Despite the fact we have clearly stated.
2011, yay!
So, yeah, 8 years. Speaking of what's going to happen in 8 years ago, a lot of good things happened 8 years ago. Trump wasn't president. Obama was
it was
president.
311 tsunami in Japan.
That happened. Fukushima went boom.
I mean, Trump is still isn't that bad of a president compared to like.
Ha ha ha.
I mean,
I don't think that.
We're
okay,
back online.
We're back online. So everyone that wasn't listening to this, Christian got a random phone call, and as a
That was
result,
my mother.
That's so cute.
it's so cute.
I have to go home like
So
a
cute.
bit later.
So
Okay.
cute.
I mean,
So cute.
yeah, we're totally not recording this on a non-right day, as if this is a Monday. Totally.
This is actually totally a Monday.
Nice.
Yeah, this is actually a Monday. This might not go out on a Monday. Depends if YouTube decides to screw me over or not.
YouTube is very good at screwing people over.
Hmm.
On a
Actually-
lighter note, if everyone's listening, you should come to Exploratory Laboratory Thursday because we're taking apart a computer.
Cut this part out.
Cutting,
Wait,
cutting,
taking apart-
cutting.
We're taking apart a computer.
What computer? I would like to harvest the part if I can.
Yeah, can I take those parts?
Please don't hit the table. One final warning before I cuff you in the.
Yeah, shut up. Can I take some of the parts?
Maybe.
What kind of computer is it? Like,
Maybe.
What type of
you'll
computer is
see.
it?
alright.
Okay, well,
Well, the computer's made up of very interesting components, you know. So it's like if you actually try to take one apart, it'll be
Do you
easy
have
to
a-
see like a bunch of.
What kind
cool
of
interactions.
what kind of processor does it have?
she doesn't know.
It's really old.
Oh,
never
that's
mind, and I don't want it.
It's like 10 years old.
Oh, that's
Can we
useless.
take apart your laptop here?
Sure.
Okay, someone get the tools. We're gonna sell all the parts. Too lazy. Too far. All too
Exactly.
lazy.
You could use the
close.
exercise.
It's close.
Oh.
It's close.
Alright.
Okay. Break in.
I am not willing to pay for property damage or get arrested. I am.
I'll bail you out.
Do you have enough money? You sure?
It's okay.
I do not believe you.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
too bad we're not in LA.
Deja vu.
Do you ever heard of the possibility
I
of
know
what
the
happens
chief
when a
of the
two-dimensional
of
being
the
sees it?
LAPD.
A third-dimensional being sees it.
What do you mean?
What?
Can you say that again?
You know that book of how like there's a two-dimensional being and then a third-dimensional being, flatland, and a fourth-dimensional being, a third-dimensional being. So it's like the problem with the third-dimensional being interaction is that a second-dimensional being cannot actually like comprehend what a third-dimensional being is.
Yeah, but they have one-dimensional vision. If they do pan enough, they'll have two-dimensional vision, but it'll be collective two-dimensional vision, I guess.
Exactly.
Yay!
One-dimensional vision
But then
is
they can
kind of
still
sad.
comprehend
Wait, so
what a
can a
three-dimensional
two-dimensional
being
being see a three-dimensional being?
Yeah, it can, but
Yeah,
it will have
but-
to pan
Also, it will
Yeah.
see basically small slices of the.
Yeah, it only see your cross section.
because it has one-dimensional vision.
So can we
So you can only see-
fourth
you can-
dimensional species?
Yes, we technically
yes.
could, but we only see their surface area, but we have to pan between them because they're actually a three-dimensional being, as they have three-dimensional vision.
Of course,
Also-
that's also assuming 40 beings are possible.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so
Also, you don't
Because-
if it's
Right.
looking this way and I pass by it,
I mean,
this is all
go,
the only thing
sorry.
you can see.
You know what the best part is? Tapping your hands.
you get to observe a second dimensional being's organs.
That doesn't sound great.
Son,
Oh, I forgot to tell you.
please do not attack me.
Sun knows Wing Chun, so
I know, but
he might break.
This
I-
is not
I know,
Wing Chun.
but
This
please,
is Aikido.
but please do not keep your hands. Whatever.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Anyways, you get to see a second dimensional being's organs.
Yay.
Which is pretty
cool.
So fourth dimensional beings, you're looking at our organs right now.
Yes.
Yay.
Imagine
If they existed.
imagine if you have an eye as powerful as the eye of Sauron.
What is
No.
the eye of Sauron?
You-
Lord of
what?
the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
You can the eye of Sauron is so huge. Using that thing, you can literally see the molecules of people vibrating.
Wait, that would
But don't
make
you need
sense.
to like have like
Wouldn't it be
Wait,
annoying
why
though?
would it?
Yeah.
Why would you see that? Because
Okay,
you would capture
for context-
larger rays.
For context and possibly further understanding, check out Because Science says Eye of Sauron episode that was
Yeah.
probably
Siri.
uploaded like 2 months ago.
Hey Siri.
okay.
Goodbye.
Siri.
No.
Goodbye, Siri.
For all of our audio listeners, Max has just confiscated Hina's phone because of her constant usage of Siri, despite the fact that using our computers is an unwritten rule that we don't ever say.
But
Besides
mine
that.
is cracked.
Max, throw it out the window.
No,
It's
I'm
cracked.
not.
There's
I'm not
no
that
window.
cruel. I'm not that
It's
cruel.
cracked.
Fine.
The screen
Unfortunately,
is
unlike you, who would probably burn this in a heartbeat. In
I
fact, this is
don't-
why you'll get into Caltech,
I don't have
Caltech.
California Institute of Polytechnology.
I don't have anything that can
I mean,
start a fire
pyrotechnology.
on me right now, which is a sad thing.
Oh yeah,
I used to have a lighter.
Christian, have you ever heard of California Institute of Polytechnology?
No, I
They
heard
specialize
about
in thermodynamics, electrical engineering, and
Nuclear
uh,
physics?
Nuclear physics.
it. Yeah, I don't believe that
Just
last
set them
one.
all on fire.
Yeah, they set them all on fire.
Nice.
I love to set things on
Is the
fire.
building on fire?
They should apply there. You'll probably get in. They have acceptance rate of -4%.
Yeah.
Oof.
In fact, it's so bad that they literally kick people out of their own college every year. That's what they got
Is
negative
that
4%.
because of like dying or like kicking people out?
No, it's because like their
It's made
pool
of
is too
statistics.
strong that they even kick people out because they overaccepted people last year.
It's a made up statistic. He's faking it. I,
Nice.
for one, do not believe you. In fact, future me will probably check on this.
Wait, do you not get a joke?
No, I get
You
the
actually
joke.
think there's
I
actually
get
there's-
no,
you
no, I
actually-
get the joke. I just
You actually think Caltech is
frustrated.
actually California Institute of Pyrotechnology.
I'm not that stupid.
Wow, covering up your pride. So cute.
What pride? What ego? What anything?
You own nothing. You are nothing.
We all own something. Welcome to
No.
the power of
You are a proletariat.
Hey Christian,
goddamn.
Welcome to
Christian.
communism. The state owns everything.
Have you ever heard
we
of-
don't.
have you ever heard of Fortnite Institute of Technology?
The Fortnite Institute of Technology.
I've been
Yeah.
there.
You've
I've
there?
been there. Yeah, I've been there.
What do you learn there?
I love jumping
Ah, nice.
Mm-hmm.
and building,
Nice.
like building walls, like and
Yeah.
shooting people.
Oh, and treating people.
Oh, nice.
I've heard of it. I never went because I don't live in Cali.
Fair
I
enough.
live in Texas.
Have you ever heard of UT Fortnite?
Oh no, it doesn't. I'm in Houston, not Austin.
Houston.
There's no. I mean, if it was recent, I wouldn't have known.
Okay, back around the topic.
Yeah, let's get back on topic.
What we're talking about again?
No clue. Hey, Hina. How well would you command Irmel's one of Irmel's panzer divisions?
What?
Roma.
Oral Ramens of Africa Corps.
Yeah, sure.
Which one?
The one he just stated.
Okay, so
Africa
Africa
Corps.
Corps. Depends on the context of the situation. What are his orders?
Let's say that Irmel has suddenly died and Hina is his replacement. Despite that would never go well with how.
Yeah.
Also, this is right
Yeah.
at the start of the first battle of El Alamein.
Mm-hmm.
right at the start, like right
The
at the start, like you are
Like
at the side of the
June 8th,
battle.
1942.
Like no, like right it's like you are already at the side of the battle and,
Yes.
and you just and
It
Roma
just started. It just started.
Yeah, let's just make this easier for her.
fight the battle and inflict as
Hina?
much casualty, then retreat.
Hina,
Fucking simple.
how would you try and win the Battle of Kursk for Germany?
What is that?
Don't invade right away before you. Don't
Okay.
delay for waiting
Okay,
for that
Hina.
stupid Panther tank.
How would you defend against D-Day?
Oh, non-existent.
that's how Germany lost World War II.
Okay,
That's
Hina.
not, and that's how Germany got screwed over by the Allied
Hina, how would you win World War One?
Impossible.
That is possible. Well,
Yeah,
actually, if you're
it
the
is
Allied, it's
possible.
possible.
How would you win World
Okay,
War
in a
One?
parallel dimension, it's possible, but not in this dimension.
How would you
Yeah.
multiverse?
If you are a leader of a country, how would you lead your country to victory in during World War One?
I wouldn't.
Not in World War One, during
There are-
World War
But
One.
you need to realize her country is actually Mars, which is not involved in World War One.
Because no one has gotten space travel yet.
Exactly.
For our audio listeners, Hina.
We're still awaiting your answer,
Okay.
Miss Sakine.
Oh, sorry. Did you say Mr. Sakine?
Miss Sakine.
Oh,
I know we call him Mister now.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, because your middle name's Thomas, apparently.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Thomas.
Okay, Mr.
Thomas.
Sakine.
Hello, Matt.
How do you view
The nuking of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
no, not that one.
The firebombing of Tokyo.
How do you view
Now
how do you view
I
LGBT?
become deaf.
Like great
and destroy
triple
your
sandwich
woman.
skills.
No, like actual LGBT.
it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's kind of
Why?
leftist.
Why?
I mean, welcome to liberals. The
I mean,
Democrats
I mean,
are still
considering
left.
you're a part of the LGBT community, like what's your opinion on those?
Kind of.
Nuclear
You
did
hear those liberals shouting about gun control? It's so funny.
It's so funny. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
like
I'm
Or-
concerned.
or do
I
you
was
not- or do you not have opinion?
AR-15.
AR stands for assault rifle, not armor light.
Sorry.
Like don't understand.
Yeah, like political opinion.
Let's not talk into politics. This is STEM, not
semi-automatic-
STEP.
The semi-automatic.
It has never been STEM for this entire episode.
Touche.
Except for the
Wait,
small
I'm
Apple
37%
segment.
wrong.
And the Apple segment.
Liberal reporter be like, oh, here is an AR-15, fully automatic, semi-automatic rifle.
Let's not talk about World War.
Oh, come on. Don't hit the table. Do you want me to smack you? Okay, I know you will immediately counterattack, so heck no.
Christian,
Yes, sir.
what's your opinion on the Wunderwaffes?
The Wunderwaffe? I don't remember enough about them.
For instance, the V3 rocket, or the
Oh,
Panzer
that.
mouse, or the Comet, or the.
I don't remember the Comet well enough, but I remember the V3.
Sure. What about it?
It was a rocket.
No,
It was a missile.
It's like Germany's final attempt at propaganda
Mm-hmm.
before everything.
F.
F.
First, I have to pay respects. Oh my goodness, someone cleaned that up.
urgent total creek.
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake flavored.
It's a, it was a yes and no question, but I'll take that.
Cheesecake flavor.
Hina?
Apple flavor.
Hina?
ramen.
If you could, let me think here. Oh, here. How do you win the 30-year war?
The
I don't
what?
think she knows about any.
The what?
The 30 years war.
The 30 years war.
Hina.
Say,
Which
say,
is she?
Let's say you're behind.
No, Siri.
Oh, she's.
Hey, Hina. How would you prove that 1 plus 1 equals 2?
Ah, yes, the classic math question. What is 1 plus 1? And why does it equal 2?
No hitting the table.
No hitting the table.
There's no proof, is it?
There actually is a proof. It's called axioms. Axioms are like
But they're not
defined
proof.
theorems. And,
Nerds.
You just talked about like history for 5 minutes.
History
right?
nerds are different from math nerds. For a good
okay,
reason.
fine. Okay, fine. Hina, what's your opinion on the Riemann hypothesis?
The what?
Riemann
What is
hypothesis.
the Riemann hypothesis?
It's the question with like a Riemann zeta function and
The
whether or
3,
not.
3, 3 thing.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm not too. Sorry.
Oh my
Fine,
goodness, someone
people's
please
envy.
clean that up.
I only watched one video on it.
Meanwhile, to give some context, the 3 members are not Max or Christian is drawing perfectly. Perhaps they're trying to draw some kind of an escape signal saying that they're bored, which could be true. I mean, I don't know. Like they're not saying anything, so I'm assuming that
Oh,
they're
Sun
okay
is out
with it.
crying for help. Sadly, none of that help will be given to him.
I don't think these people are mentally sane, but I mean I don't even know anymore.
Hey, maybe we should solve the Jewish question.
No. We are not.
I propose the final solution.
You guys think religion?
Seriously, this is not funny.
Isn't that
This is not funny.
Wait, are you
I had
ready?
to edit that out now, Max. Or something.
Seriously, this is not funny.
Can you also edit out the LGBT thing?
Yeah.
Nah, LGBT's
How long
okay.
is this, Max?
Freaking political.
It's probably like 40 minutes now. No, 34. Okay, let's
Well, end this off.
no. Let's have end at 40 minutes.
Let's end this off with just a very simple question.
Sure.
Isn't this like picking up this really well?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it actually looks quite well colored.
Thankfully, I have this thing called edit background noise to reduce
No.
it. So I am happy now.
Hey,
Nice.
Now erase that mess before I kill someone. Like legitimately.
Okay, let's go. Okay, Christian, what do you want to ask?
So, I have a question to propose. Let's go.
That is.
How is your experience with Vex so far?
we're actually going back.
quickly.
Don't hit the table! Don't hit! Stop hitting the table!
Oh, are you okay, son?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
My foot!
Are you okay?
Your foot!
My foot!
My phone! He's okay.
Welcome to episode 10 where chaos and experimental things happen.
I'm just gonna title this Chaos.
I'm trying to get photos.
Wait,
Don't end it!
Is this still recording?
Don't end it.
You monster.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna.
No.
He's dead. Son is dead. For our audio listeners, Son is still somehow sitting in his chair despite falling down.
No, it's called
myself.
anti-gravity.
Oh, are you okay?
It's small cut.
What happened?
I don't know.
And for our audio listeners as well, Thomas cut himself. I mean, then again, all of you listeners are audio listeners because we're probably going to start recording a voice recording or video recording on episode 11.
Really? You're gonna bang?
Maybe.
But you have to share nothing, sorry. Your face?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure, why not?
I'm bored.
No, I'm just concerned.
If episodes 1 to 10 is audio, episodes 11 to 20 or maybe beyond are going to be video.
And then after that,
And after that, I'll have left school.
After that, one Max Kim will have disappeared into the realm known as I Have an Actual Life Now.
wait,
I don't have a life.
wait.
Well, you
have
have
a girlfriend,
college.
You have a life.
I don't have a girlfriend.
You have an acquaintance that is a female and around your age.
What the hell do you mean by that?
You have
mean
a-
like Miss Beals or something?
What?
Nothing, sorry.
Anyways, I'll ask the question one more time. Do you want to ask that question one more time?
Oh, really? Wow.
What is your
You should
answer
have that
to
guy.
the
Oh, it's because I wipe my foot and it's here.
The final solution.
the final solution doesn't always work. Speaking of the final solution, what's your team's final solution for Vex?
Does it ever work? Trying to complete something
Is
that's
it
not completely useless.
how many times have you how many times have you completely redone your lift system?
0.
You know, we get 3 minutes left and I can end this at any time I want to.
No one can build my team. How?
No one can build on your team.
Yeah.
It's okay, sure. Hey,
Build.
Okay, stop.
Is Forrest the dictator?
No,
Yeah.
he's awesome.
I mean,
Shut
this
up.
is Forrest doesn't listen to these because we have repeatedly told him this is a meme. We tend to talk about dumb
And
stuff.
he
anyway.
actually believes it.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of true.
Mm-hmm. So is Forrest the dictator, and what is your honest opinion of him?
And do you think he compares up to Adolf Hitler?
You mean Stalin?
He is
Stalin was worse.
Mao.
Forrest is a tyrant in
Okay.
the original meaning of the word. Those who take power by force.
Forrest-
That's necessary.
The moment Forrest
evil.
hears this,
Forrest-
his life is done for.
He's
It
inspired
did
by
not necessarily
Forrest.
mean he is a bad person, because there are many Greek tyrants who are good people and did good things. Tyrants, the original meaning of the word, merely those who have absolute power.
So he's like a pharaoh.
No, Pharaoh at least. No, Pharaoh was.
Pharaoh will be divine.
He is not divine.
He is merely someone who does things for the
Exists.
good of the world.
The pharaohs of
That's not
Egypt
the
were
James.
and live as god kings.
You mean an
Mhm.
airplane?
Like the God Emperor of Warhammer, but we'll
Forrest
never get into Vanilla
He
Sun
does so
on
many
this.
beautiful things. Not like artistically,
I know,
but
I know.
engineeringly. Why is it being Vex?
What is the difference between
Because it does exist.
We have 2 minutes
Was that
left.
recording? Was that recording? Was
This
that
is recording. Yes, sir.
Do you know
Cut that
the difference between Necrons and
Necrons and
tech priests?
What?
Please, no.
Necrons and tech priests. There is no
Simple.
difference.
Tech priests wanted to become machine, import machine. Necrons were dragged in chain in the process of biotransference.
No, Hina. No.
Okay, well,
Tech priests are still prone to entropy and the system that fails.
you know we have 1 minute left. We can end this with whatever we want to. So, sit rep. Sun is still on the ground talking about Warhammer.
Correct.
Max is just sitting there, just talking with me. He is staring at people like
Feet off.
feet off. He is looking at people as if he wants to murder them. Toby's trying to
That's
heal
Hina
a
every
cut.
single day. That's Hina every single day.
Toby's trying to heal a cut, but he has inflicted on himself by doing something.
Nice. And what about you?
I'm here trying to be a good co-host.
Wait, you're actually a good co-host?
Keyword trying.
Wait, how many episodes have you been featured?
This is
Keyword.
okay.
Trying his
Shut up.
words.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I'm bleeping this out. This is episode technically number 10. Actually, number 9 technically. Okay, and then we're back. Company secrets.
Company secrets are
Company
that?
secrets.
You mean,
Despite the
you mean corporate secrets?
Corporate secrets, because we're not a company yet.
Yet.
Because if
You
we
mean
were,
never.
yeah, I mean never. I mean, this is probably gonna end it like.
Competition. CS competition.
What was his competition?
We're gonna say it's competition.
We're done.
Sorry.
That's
We're done.
not gonna happen.
Max,
for us.
give me my phone.
Wait. Closing remarks. Go.
Closing remarks?
Go.
Well, okay, closing remarks. This was fun. This is gonna be a
Yeah.
sucker to edit.
Nice. Son?
Closing
Son?
remarks?
Bye.
Yay.
I don't have anything else to say.
No, sorry about that.
Don't. Anything? Closing remarks? Would you be back on here again?
This is terrible.
Welcome to
I mean, it wasn't made to be good, right?
It's supposed to be a meme, you know.
Max, finish it up.
I mean, everything you do.
Why did we come up with the idea to record a 5-person podcast?
6 person before we left.
5.5.
5.45 because
Six
technically we
minus
left
five.
earlier.
Seriously?
I gave him my
Okay, fine. The zeta function from 0 to 6. Actually, I don't know what the hell that is.
Give me my phone. I have to leave.
Okay, fine. The min max function from 0 to 6. No, 4.5 to 6.
Max is exclusion principle.
Yes.
Well, we're gonna end it right now.
Yes.
Yay.
Well, thank you for
We'll see you.
thank you for listening to the most chaotic episode ever.
Yay. And
We'll see you next week.
Next week.